Hey guys, it's Gaming Spino here today, and we're going to discuss the top 5 must-have starter tames if you're going to play Ark Aberration. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to give you guys a hint. You ready? Here you go. Docus, how about that? What do you think? I'm just messing with you.
Got him!
Did I get you? I'm just kidding. It's obviously the Velociraptor. As you just saw there, it showed you where to tame it as well on the map. The Velociraptor is pretty much everybody's go-to starter tame for Ark Aberration, mainly because what do you need in the beginning? You need quick mobility in order to get around, and you need something that'll also pack a punch. And the best part about this is you actually unlock the saddle at level 18 and it only costs 9 engram points. And it's very easy to tame. The only issue is you just got to deal with it in packs usually. So just get a bola and try to tame 1 or 2. The more, the better because of the pack buffs, which I'll explain. What you're looking at right here is the alpha call. And that increases damage resistance, movement speed, and attack speed for a total of 15 seconds. The only downfall is it does have a 45-second cooldown, so try to use it wisely. It does a lot of damage, especially with the more raptors you have. So let's say you have a pack of 5, 10 even. You could do a lot of damage, easily take out some Rexes. I even saw online in Reddit that some people said they were able to take out an Alpha Rex with 20 raptors. I don't know how true that is, I haven't tested it, but maybe I can for a future video if you guys want. Definitely let me know down below in the comments if you want that to happen or any other video recommendations or requests. But to finalize everything, like I said, Velociraptor, great first team. So once again, just make sure you take good care of it. And again, it is a pack dino. So don't do what I'm doing here because this isn't going to end well for me. But I gave it a shot anyway. Alright, number 2 just rolled up. And it's the Docus. The best part about this one is you get the Docus saddle at level 34, which is why it is my second must-have tame. By that point, you're starting to upgrade your house. You're not using thatch anymore. Starting to use the big boy stuff. Getting the stone rolling. The best part about using the Docus is the huge weight reduction that it gets from holding stone. And it's built like a tank as well. You can see here some of the damage output that it does, and also its rolling ability, which I'll show a little bit more in a minute. But again, the whole purpose of the Docus isn't as a battle mount, it's just for you to get some resources and to help build that base and make it a little bit stronger. So guys, I want to get heart to heart with you for a second. This is my first ever real YouTube video, and it would mean the absolute world to me if you could drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, share anything like that at all. I really appreciate it. Again, this is the first of many, and you guys could join me on the way to growing and becoming a full-time YouTuber. And seriously, any support at all, I appreciate it so much. It means the world to me. So, like I said before, I'm just showing you now, just how effective it is and the yield potential with the Docus. And I'll show you here in a couple seconds the actual weight distribution. Because when you actually start harvesting a bunch of stone, which you will with this guy, just give it all to him because he'll end up modifying it and making it weigh a lot less. So you could have a bunch more to head home with and start that build. And who doesn't love their cute little run? Speaking of super cute, here's our next one, Cosmo. Look at how adorable and cute and tiny he is. This spider is brand new to the game, and the way you kind of tame him is by playing red light, green light. And right here, that was green light. And you basically have to follow him around with chitin and watch him do his little dancey dance. And after he's done doing his dancey dance, he's either going to show up red light, or instead of it being green, it's just a bright white light. If he's white light, you can move freely and feed him. You stuff his face full of chitin, and you can see him dance like this. If it is red, like here you see how it's not red, you're safe. Approach him, give him food, he loves you. Second it turns red like this, don't move a muscle.
Buddy, move a muscle.
And again, I'm just showcasing here, the red light, green light action. This is you, feeding it actually. And then it runs away. Now again, here's where you don't want to move at all. And now you can come up and try to feed him again. But here you can see I actually messed up. This is the other time that I actually did it correctly. And you get to see how cute he is with this little dance. He'll basically let you know if you messed up. right here I feed him and boom, now he's tamed. Now the cool thing he does is you're basically now Spider-Man, which is awesome. Now I'm not the best Spider-Man at all, so you know, take it with a grain of salt here, but this was me actually getting a couple swings in, just showing you how quickly you can move and how high you can go up. And the best part is, see that? No fall damage whatsoever, so that's really good to hear. Now the next tame is going to be any light creature whatsoever. The one that I chose just because I think these ones are cutest is the bulldog. Their preferred food is the plant species Z seed. And I'll also show in the map where they're located, just with all the other tames as well. And their whole purpose is to basically put light and protect you at night, and basically be a cute rechargeable shoulder flashlight. With the charge light buff, it protects you from nameless and the Reaper ambushes, but it does attract seekers once it's set to active. It could also detect nearby enemy players and creatures of a maximum range. Now number 5 on our list today is the Ravager. Now you get this Ravager saddle at level 47. It does take a little bit of time, but it's totally worth it, and I'll explain why. So besides its beastly appearance, as you see clearly, it's a really good mount overall. It's extremely well when it comes to hauling a lot of weight, whether it's meat or just materials and resources overall. There is a weight reduction. Its jump, like you can see here, is pretty high. It does pretty decent damage as well, and it also does have the ability, unlike any of the other creatures on Aberration, it could actually go on vines and zip lines. Now what you'll notice here is, while I'm taking on this stego, it's taking quite a few bites. Again, the overall versatility of the Ravager is where it really shines. What I will tell you is, don't attack a group of Ravagers with this mount unless you have a bunch. They have a bleed effect in the wild, while the mounts don't have a bleed effect at all. Your Ravager will be destroyed in 2 seconds, so don't ever do that. So guys, that's the top 5 starter mounts that I'd recommend anyone get to save a bunch of time. Again, if you could, leave a like and a sub, I'd really appreciate it. Gaming Spino out. I'll see you next time.